Hello everyone, it's time to take a look at another World of Warcraft raid deck. And I know it's been a long time since we've opened up anything from World of Warcraft that's related to raid decks. I finally found a copy. It was on the Dutch marketplace and it was actually very cheap. So I had my reservations about this, but it's all there, it's complete, except for the treasure pack, but that was in the advertisement as well. In the description, there's no treasure pack. That's okay, I don't need the treasure pack at all right now, because I just wanted the deck to play. Face the Pit Lord if you dare. Magtheridon's Lair Raid Deck Special Edition Game Extension. So let's take a look. Obviously it's already been opened, because the person had to get the treasure pack out of there. But the rest is still sealed, and that is actually really nice. So we get a booklet here about the turn order, about how the deck works, how the deck is played, because at the time these decks were played by a player instead of them being automatically piloted by itself. So that's that. With some tweaks here and there, you can actually make it so that it plays itself. Let's take a look at the boss cards here. I also never owned this deck, so I haven't got a clue what's in here. Right, let's see here. I think this is the first one. So yeah, Magtheridon. He is the hero. Pit Lord, chained, 100 health, and he is untargetable. Magtheridon can't attack or be dealt damage, so that's fine. When the last channeler leaves your party or you place your 5th resource, flip Magtheridon. Then it is still 100, and then when Magtheridon flips to this side, put 5 cubes into play. Gain a blood and say, I am unleashed. Put Magtheridon's Lair into play on the cooldown side and swap this card with Unleashed Magtheridon. And then it becomes this one, still 100 HP. Magtheridon has +1 attack while attacking for each blood in play. When the 10th blood enters play, flip Magtheridon. And then he has +2 attack when attacking for each blood in play. I don't know how this deck works, but it seems really powerful. So yeah, better get your DPS up and your healers at the ready. Now then, these packs are also still sealed, which I'm very happy about, because I like to open second-hand products myself. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, we start off with this card here, Magtheridon's Lair, which is a cooldown card. It's a Lair card. When Magtheridon's Lair flips to this side, put 2 damage on each hero and ally with an attached cube. Then detach all cubes. At the end of your turn, flip Magtheridon's Lair. Then it flips into Nova, Magtheridon's Lair. At the start of your turn, if 1 or more cubes are unattached, Magtheridon deals 10 fire damage to each opposing hero and ally. Oh my goodness. That is insane. 10 damage. That's just crazy. Then we have the Shadow Channeler, and we have a couple of these. 5 in total, and the arts, they do connect, which is a really nice scenic experience. So let's see if they're all the same. No, they're not all the same. We have a Summoner Channeler for 0/4. Summoner Channeler can attack only heroes and has +X attack while attacking. Where X is the number, where X is 1 plus the number of warlocks that have left your party. They are all warlocks. For 3 and exhaust, put an Abyssal ally token with 6 attack, 6 health into play. Use it only on your turn. Now this one has the same amount of attack and also makes a token. So this is actually the same. This is the same as well, but this one exhausts. And then Dark Mending Channeler. Yeah, he has different text. Oh wait, these are the same. So you have 4 of the same, and then the middle one is different. The middle one still has the same plus X attack, but it has exhaust. Dark Mending Channeler heals all damage from target friendly ally. Use only on your turn. That's ridiculous. Right, then we have the Magtheridon Cube, which is one of the cubes. Exhaust a hero or ally in your party. Attach this cube to that character while that character remains exhausted. Only a raiding player can use his power and only on his turn. And we have several of these, and they are all the same. Magtheridon's Blood is just a token. Very nice. I really like the literal full art. And these are all the same as well. These are just the tokens. There are a lot. But then again, the hero also speaks of having 10 or more. So, yeah. There are a lot of these. Wow. All right, so that's one pack. This is basically the first part of the boss. And then we have some tokens. And what are these? Abilities? Yes, abilities. Right, so let's take a look at the abilities. For 0, we have Bathe in Blood. Magtheridon deals 2 melee damage to target hero or ally. If Magtheridon is unleashed, gain a blood. 2 of those. Blast Nova for 2, flip Magtheridon's Lair. Alright. I think everything is 2 times. That's how these decks work. Blindside for 2. Each raiding player removes his hand from the game. At the end of your next turn, put each card removed this way to its owner's hand. Wow, that's nice. Blood Siphon. For 1, it's an ongoing ability. Destroy Blood Siphon, draw 3 cards. Broken Hopes. For 1, it's also an ongoing ability. Destroy Broken Hopes, destroy target ability or equipment. Brush Aside. For 3, it's an instant ability. Interrupt target ability, ally or equipment card. Magtheridon deals 1 damage, melee damage to its controller's hero for each blood in play. Cleave Apart for 2. It's an instant ability as well. Destroy an ability, ready ally, and equipment control. And equipment. Oh my goodness. 3 things. Controlled by target raiding player. Deadly Sweep for 3. Just an ability. For each raiding player, destroy up to 1 target ability, ally, or equipment he controls. Demonic Fury for 2. Enters play exhausted, and then ongoing, you can exhaust it. You pay 2 less to play your next card this turn. For 2, Fell Ruination. Play only if 7 or more bloods are in play. Raiding players destroy an ability, ally, or equipment they control for each blood in play. Oh my goodness. That is disastrous. Fiery Pits. Whew. For 2, raiding players put 15 damage divided as they choose on any number of heroes and or allies in their party, putting no more than fatal damage on each character. Yeah, okay. So you cannot do more damage. For X, we have Magtheridon's Rage, also an ability, target an ally. You may target an additional ally for each blood in play. Magtheridon deals X melee damage to each of those allies. Mind Exhaustion for 1, attached to target hero or ally, and Magtheridon deals 4 damage to it. Then ongoing, attached character can exhaust to attach a cube. 1 Fell Swoop for 6, play only if 15 or more bloods are in play. As an additional cost to play, exhaust Magtheridon. 1 Fell Swoop can't be interrupted, and then it deals 30 melee damage to each opposing hero and ally. Oh my goodness, that is fatal. That is fatal. But you can actually prevent some of the damage, but wow, you really have to do some damage control here. Phew. Path of Ruin for 4. Choose a number. Destroy all opposing abilities, allies, and equipment with cost equal to that number. Power returns for 4. Draw a card for each blood in play. Destroy a blood. Put power returns into your hand. Use only if power returns is in your graveyard. Therefore, 3. Rampant destruction. Destroy an opposing ability or equipment for each blood in play. When an opposing card or effect causes you to discard rampant destruction, you may put it from your graveyard into your hand. Redouble effort for 3. It's an ongoing ability. Ready Magtheridon if you exhaust this one. He can't attack the same hero more than once this turn. Wow, that's crazy. Sadistic Choice. For 1, it's an instant ability. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Target raiding player chooses whether you put them into your hand or graveyard. If he chooses the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Oh wow, it's just the worst of 2 evils. Or the best of 2 evils. Sow Destruction. For 1, it enters play with a curse counter for each blood in play. And then ongoing. At the start of your turn, put a curse counter on Sow Destruction. And then Magtheridon deals fire damage equal to the number of curse counters to the opposing hero with the least damage. You settle ties. Phew. Spirit Wrench. For 3. An ability. Play only if 7 or more bloods are in play. Remove all damage from target opposing hero and put it on a second target hero. Oh wow. That is just crazy. Wow, that is really, really crazy. Squish Together. For 1, it's an ability that says exhaust 2 target opposing allies. Each deals melee damage equal to its attack to the other ally. Then we have Swath of Destruction. For 2, play only if 1 or more bloods are in play. Destroy target opposing ally and its controller chooses a second raiding player. That player destroys 1 of his resources and chooses a 3rd raiding player. That player discards a card. So if you play with more, we play with 4 in a group. So yeah, up until 3, everyone has a problem. For 2, we have Terrifying Presence. It's an ongoing ability. Opposing allies enter play exhausted. And if you exhaust this one, exhaust target ally. Toss About. For 2, play only if 1 or more bloods are in play. Each raiding player rolls a die. If 1 or more players roll odd, Magtheridon deals 1 melee damage to each of those players' heroes. And then all raiding players roll again. Wow. Trample Underfoot. For 2, Magtheridon deals 2 melee damage to target hero or ally. Ongoing, when Magtheridon becomes exhausted, he deals 2 melee damage to target hero or ally. We have Violent Reflex. For 1, it's an ongoing ability. When Magtheridon is dealt damage, he deals 1 melee damage to the source of that damage. Whiplash. For 1, it's an instant ability. Exhaust an opposing ally for each card above 7 in your hand. If Magtheridon is unleashed, gain a blood. Will of the Legion. For 2, it's an instant interrupt target ability, ally, or equipment card. If Magtheridon is unleashed, gain a blood. For 3, Abyssal Reinforcements. Put an Abyssal ally token with 6 attack and 6 health into play. And it's ongoing. Destroy 2 bloods. Put an Abyssal token again into play. Use only on your turn. 3 of those. Oh my goodness. Then we have some armor. The Pit Lord's Armor. It's a chest plate. Play only if Magtheridon is unleashed. Destroy a blood. Then this turn, Magtheridon can be targeted by raiding players and your cards can't be interrupted. It prevents for 5 damage. That is sick. We have 2 of those as well. Then we have the Pit Lord's Glaive, which is a melee weapon. A 2-handed weapon actually, a polearm. For 4, it deals 4 damage and it costs 0 to use. Play only if Magtheridon is unleashed, and when Magtheridon deals combat damage to a hero or ally, he also deals that much melee damage to a second target hero or ally. And then we have some tokens. We have the Abyssal tokens, and these are it. They are double-sided, so you can actually, what I like to do is you can use one side to signify that they just came into play, and the other side that they are ready to use. So there you have it, Magtheridon's Lair. I'm actually very interested to play this one. It seems like a real challenge. I like that. I thought the dungeon decks were the dungeon decks were a little bit too easy to play against with 4 people, but this seems like an actual challenge. So thank you all very much for watching this Magtheridon's Lair. Join the Patreon if you haven't done so already, just like these people here on the screen, or join the Discord, which is free. Either way, you will support the channel, and I'm very thankful for that. And yeah, let's see you all next time. I have completed Molten Core, so I will do a new video of Molten Core next time. See you all then. Bye-bye.